You want it on paper?
No, just give it to me like that.
What?
Yes. I'm not certain I'm gonna. Thank you. Oh, it's brand new?
Yeah. Unless it was one that was already open.
I don't think we had that.
All right, what this shit was fucking taking forever to load on the YouTube. I think it shit didn't load into the fucking intro ending. What up? We got Steve Stoner remote from the Caucasus Mountains. How is it over there, Steve? How is the nice white, bright, pure driven?
It's hazy. Winds from the north, hazy. There's fires all around us, none on the island.
Oh, that's right. You're on an island surrounded by water, right?
Yeah.
You should be good. Well, you might want to go into town and see if one of those ladies might need a shelter. You know.
A lot of people wear masks.
Oh no! Don't go into town. You know what happens when the niggas is wearing masks? Motherfuckers is getting robbed. You already know that shit.
So you're in the east coast of Canada?
I am in the northern part of Lake Huron.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Man, that shit is crazy. I had that actually had that up somewhere in New York about the fucking, I guess I don't have it now. About the fires over there, and I don't know. Does anybody know how those fires started? Have they said anything about that?
Lightning strikes.
There's so many.
Lightning strikes.
There's over 2,000 fires right now in Canada.
Yeah. How's the weed up there?
I don't know. I haven't tried any of the local flavors yet.
Hey man, you only have a month. You must get on your job.
I was pretty well stocked when I packed up, you know.
He packed well.
Yes, prepared.
You drove up or you flew up?
Drove.
So did that car safe come in handy?
Yeah, worked fine.
Nice.
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah, no problems crossing the border.
Very good.
Do they stamp your passport?
No.
Why, they don't do that just flying?
No, I think I don't know if it's a Canada thing. I don't think so. I don't know.
I guess if I ask them, they might do it.
Because I've been to Canada, they didn't stamp my passport.
That was just in case. That was just in case you got into some shit. They could drop you and just be like, "We didn't even see this motherfucker come in." What nigga?
Yeah. Didn't know it was here.
We didn't have no clue he was here. What? I'm sorry. Let me say that again. What Negro was this? Like, whoa. So the law that I was talking about is let me pull this out. Let me pull this up so I can read it to you. It is the Third Circuit Court, an en banc panel, and what that is, that's like a bunch of judges. And the en banc panel just ruled the federal law which prohibits nonviolent individuals and felons from possessing firearms is in fact unconstitutional. And it does not adhere to the Supreme Court's most recent decision of Bruin. It was the Bruin case. That's the one that just was done within this year. It got adjudicated by those judges in this year, where they was just like, yo, you guys are going by the rule. They got to go through. There's two rules. There's the rule of lenity and the rule of I forgot some other shit. And well, the rule of lenity is the rule to use. Which means that you go by what the past court ruling, how they interpreted the law. You don't try to interpret it in the modern view. So that's what was going on with New York, because what that says is that everybody has the right to have concealed carry. Everybody has the right to have firearms. That no state should forcefully make people have to get permits just to get weapons to protect themselves. Especially in states like New York, New Jersey, where they try their best not to, pass those. When you try to apply for a concealed out there, they more than likely don't give it to you unless you work at your businesses with cash or your security or police. So, or friends of politicians.
Yeah, you get a special permit.
Yeah, but as a regular dude who goes to work every night at fucking 3 a.m. and he's got to go through the hood where motherfuckers trying to rob a motherfucker, and he'd be like, yo, I'd like to just carry something just in case. They're like, nah, just in case, give yourself a better pair of sneakers and run fast, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So with that is why I'm telling Chubby to find out, because he was like, yo, find out for me. Because I told him I had heard about this a while ago, that this case was going down, that there was a case going on. And it was more than likely that it was gonna go that way.
Interesting.
I mean, this is the reason, more or less, Mike, and why most of why the states are doing the constitutional carry. Now, DeSantis didn't allow the whole shit because they wanted open carry, and we didn't get that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which is cool, because to me, I think there'll be more problems with that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Having your shit hanging out like you're a fucking deputy. Some nigga that ain't got one is gonna want to take your shit, and if you're a punk, it's just gonna. To me personally, I think that would just cause problems. If you ain't got the heart to defend your shit, it invites an issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But the reason most of these states are now going through with this is because of that Bruin case. You know what I'm saying? They don't have an argument anymore as keep these bans or applications, you know what I'm saying, going. So now with that, did you hear the horrible news?
Of?
What horrible news, Mr. Live?
I'm trying to find it. I lose it, right? Oh, I know why. fucking shit swapped out.
Watching the game, Steve?
No TV up here, Mike.
What the fuck? You're a better man than I am. So wait a minute. So who are you there with?
Nobody. There's no one here.
I hope you don't OD. That's all I ask. Use what is it? Use
Narcan.
What was that?
Narcan.
Well, Aunt, we better start checking on him on Saturday.
You see that horribleness?
What's that?
The
Iron Sheik?
The camel clutch has not been passed down to the next generation.
Yeah, that was sad.
You know what? In memory of this, I think the next time I see my grandsons, I'm gonna camel clutch those niggas.
One of them.
You know what I'm saying? In love for my man right here, the Iron Sheik.
Well, you got 4 grandsons.
But hey, listen, 81 is pretty good for these motherfuckers who steroided and cocained up and all that. That's pretty good. Am I wrong to think that? Because, you know, most of those motherfuckers doing WWF were taking steroids. They were cocaine parties. You know, they were partying hard. And this nigga died at 81. That's pretty fucking good. When Macho Man died at what? 50 something?
What you mean, Macho Man's dead?
Yeah, Macho Man's dead, nigga. What you?
That's why he had a heart attack, right? While he was driving.
Yeah, what you? That was big news. Oh my God. I almost went out to go find that fucking WWF wrestling figure of the Macho Man just so I could get it brand new and put it away.
Mm.
I was like, you know what? He won't be worth no money. Nobody else cares.
Yeah, he's my all-time favorite.
Yeah, he was the best, nigga. Because he was a bad guy that came to the good side and was just still a fucked up bad guy. I loved it.
I like him and I like Randy Orton.
Yeah, you're.
So Steve, no TV, huh? Internet?
Me.
No TV. You know, he just sitting there bored than a motherfucker.
Are you bored yet?
No.
1-0 Florida. They just scored.
All right.
15:52 left. They just scored. You heard that? You're gonna have to check up on this nigga over the weekend.
I'll be okay.
Why, Mikey? Why? Because his team is going to play and he's going to lose? Is that what it is?
No,
What is it?
he's there by himself.
Mike. Apparently, there's some kind of hooker at least 20 minutes away at the least, at the most.
He said he's on the island. You think he can swim across?
Steve, how far is McDonald's from you?
2 hours.
Yeah.
How far is the store from you?
A store where I can get
Grocery store where you can grab something there. When you get some food and supplies.
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Nigga, you ain't really in no island or no woods. You close by, nigga. If you got at least a motherfucking a bait shop 5 minutes from you, you're not remote, nigga. You're not remote. They got a bait shop. There's water and pop. And worms and bait food.
Apparently. What?
Steve's not boy, because Steve's out there fucking setting paper boats on fire and pushing them towards the mainland. See what that does. Like, Steve, you bored yet? Huh? What? I'm good. Hold on, Mr. Live. Hold on. Got one more to send out.
So with no TV, no internet, It's not expensive then, huh?
What?
With no TV, no internet, it can't be expensive then, right? Staying there?
Well, groceries are kind of crazy. Like a pound of bologna is $8.
Okay.
Well, nigga, you can swim. You can swim your ass to the grocery store. You want to pay a better price. You know what I'm saying?
Do you fish? Is there fishing there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice fish.
There you go.
So what do you think? You're gonna survive? You gonna eat off of fish for a fucking month?
Oh,
Why not?
he's gonna eat bologna.
No, not at $8 a pound.
Bologna and fish?
That's going to be my new black market item. I can buy it for $1 a pound in the States and bring it back here and make a profit.
The only problem is you're gonna have to boof it, and then it ain't gonna taste right after that. Because you ain't gonna hide that little the handsafe I gave you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be a little bit curious as to why you're sweating and your neck looks swollen.
Smell like garlic.
Like, yo, you all right, sir? Yeah. Are we good? I gotta go.
So the cabin, that's what I meant for the whole month. Just the cabin. Is it inexpensive?
My grandfather bought this land back in the 1930s.
Oh wow.
So
it belongs to you guys.
yeah.
Oh, good job.
They all gotta pay a certain amount of money. And they all get time to go there whenever they want. You know what I'm saying?
Good job.
So I mean it ain't free, but it ain't like Airbnb a spot.
No, it's paid for.
Now think about this. What do you think an Airbnb like that would cost with no internet, no TV, no? Because those are the amenities that they be offering. Like, yo, we got Wi-Fi, we got. Now they ain't got shit. You just the hole. How much you think that Airbnb will be?
But I'm sure it could be wired for it.
Well, I'm just saying. What do you think an Airbnb like that would cost? That keeps you off grid. They will call it off grid. There's no electricity. There's no plugging in. Nothing. Would you do that? I mean, you do it for a weekend, right? Like camping, huh? But you
I do it
for a month.
I wouldn't do it for a fucking month, no.
They leave you it's a wooden fucking big ass wooden washing barrel on the back. They're like, wash what there?
Because I don't eat fish, so it wouldn't work for me.
That's what I'm saying. And the way you shoot when we was hunting, you wouldn't be eating no meat either. What you probably have is another motherfucker hiding behind a tree recording and praying and rapping about like Mike, if I die, it was Mike. Like that fucking video I had. Hey Mikey, you know what I found?
What's up?
I realized that I brought about 250 rounds of brass for that 300 blackout. So I would have to make those bullets. I don't know if I have the mold. I don't recall. I think I did buy them. I thought at the time I bought everything, but I don't recall. I gotta find out. If I do, maybe I'll have some ammo for you. And maybe you can go out and practice with that so you can learn a little something on it, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so what else we got? All right, New York City. On top of it being smoky and you can barely see each other, Mayor Adams wants to send the immigrants in your house. Like, look, nigga, they got a room. They got a room that's back. Nobody's using it. We're gonna put you up in there, offer you a little bit of money. We're gonna offer you a little bit of money. Don't you worry. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 7 of them in the room. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hook you up. We're gonna hook you up. Don't worry about them having all kinds of diseases and shit. No. And don't worry about the cartel coming at certain times to collect the bitches so they can go do their jobs for certain hours and they come back. But don't worry, they come back.
We should just detour the fairly good-looking chicks to Steve.
Hey, don't you think they've been tortured enough? You
Not nearly enough.
Oh, nigga, you're fucking kidding me, nigga. Listen, you never see Steve without a shirt on. So now, without the shirt, and then just imagine what he looks like from the knees down. It's horrible. Like, it's horrible.
I'm sure it's a treat from where that come from.
Oh, nigga, no, nigga, no, nigga, no. Nigga, these girls are getting fucking raped on the way over by their fucking uncles and shit. You know? Steve would probably be a treat because he's a fucking simp. He'd sit there and be like, yo te quiero, te amo. I pick you up and drive you wherever you need to go. Ay, mami, por favor, me so horny. Me sucky sucky. Those people are trying to use all the Spanish and English you can use. It's like, isn't that Vietnamese? No, sucky sucky. It's universal.
All right, what else is going on? Because I got to eat.
All right, what else I got going on? That's what I was doing. Wow.
What was the 8 for Keach?
A good little video I wanted to share. This is a good one. If I can get this fucking thing to stop acting up.
Oh, yeah. So what do you have to say about that? The lady that killed the other lady up here in Florida.
What lady? The lady?
Some white lady killed a black lady. She shot her through the door.
Oh, okay. I don't know where that's at, but
in Ocala. It was in Ocala.
I think I saw something like that on AOL.
She was standing her ground, wasn't she?
That's what she said, yeah.
Yeah.
But she shot through the door. How do you stand your ground through the door?
Well, there you go.
She's arrested. They're charging her with manslaughter.
Well, listen. Let's all take a beat before we start judging, because nobody was there. Bitch could have been talking all kinds of crazy shit at the door. You know what I'm saying? Bitch could have been kicking on that shit like, yo, I'm gonna fuck your husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, bitch, wait a minute. And you don't even know if the husband was like, yeah, bitch, come in. You know what I'm saying? So maybe the husband was trying to let the girl in, and the girl was like, yo, as soon as I get in there, I'm fucking him right in front of you. And she's like, fuck that, bitch. I'm gonna stop this. I gotta protect my home. Man? Listen, you wanna know what the problem is, Mikey? With all these news stories and all these fucking bullshits that everybody's running around, motherfuckers is living in fear, bro. They're sitting in the house fucking scared to death. These motherfuckers is watching videos on YouTube of black bitches and black niggas running around and slapping the shit out of white people for no good fucking reason. Just brutalizing them, robbing them, beating them up, fucking throwing Chinese motherfuckers in the train station into the tracks. You think that a daily diet of that shit, and you're not a person who feels I'm capable of causing harm, so I don't have to give a fuck. If that shit comes to me, I'm gonna damage somebody. But if you're not that type of person, you're sitting in the house in your pants. You know, and, everybody wants to be like, oh, that's crazy. Why would she shoot through the door? She's getting fed all this crazy shit every fucking day. Oh, the niggas are coming. Yeah, but bitch, somebody came to my house and told me niggas was coming. I might get scared too. But
you're not sitting through the door.
Because I'm not, Mike, you're different. I'm different. You're going to open the door to find out what the fuck it is. Or you cower behind the door. This bitch was not, maybe she just was into it. She was like, bitch, you on my property. If you're on the grass, that's your ass. So everybody always wants to be like, oh, you can't even shoot through the doors. Fuck that. The cops shoot people through their fucking windows. We get cops that shoot people through the windows when they make a mistake. You gonna tell me that you shouldn't shoot a motherfucker through the door? No. Stay away from the fucking house.
So they charged her already, didn't they? Had about 4
Of course, it's mandatory. That was idiotic. I'm just saying that we have to understand that the climate that people are watching on the internet and on the news, motherfuckers are being led to be scared. People scared do the stupidest fucking shit. So they react to shit that you think is a nothing, like way different. I just had that issue at the job the other day. I yelled at Penny and Felicia because, they got upset, and I was like, yo, we're a 5-man crew. You guys got to stop that bullshit. There's no reason for nobody's attitude in a goddamn job. We got to come. There's 5 of us that got to bust our asses, and 2 of you want to catch attitude because something that made you mad or whatever the fuck it was. I was like, yo, we got to be polite to each other. It's ridiculous. And I gotta tell people that do the job. Imagine how the fuck people are acting in the world. Look at the streets. Man. The lady has to get charged. She has to go through what she goes through because that's stupid. The door's the barrier. She has no fucking reason to feel fear. Now, it comes out later that the black bitch had and was hitting the door. Or a machete and was hitting the door. And she gets those plugs because she earned them. That's how that goes. But a lot of the time in the media, they don't tell us the story. Mike Brown, he got shot with his hands up. Forget that he dove inside the car and was beating the shit at the cop, trying to take his gun. But nobody gives a fuck about that story. Trayvon was running away and he got shot, minding his own business. What had to do with him running up on this nigga and trying to beat the shit out of him? I mean, we don't get the full stories before we start making decisions and judgments. And I'm just saying, if she just shot the bitch for no damn good reason, because the black bitch knocked on the door and she was like, oh shit, midnight. Then I'm like, that's fucked up, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Midnight.
Midnight, nigga. It's the Grim Reaper. Or whatever the fuck she thought, you know what I'm saying? Fucked up. That's but then again, so check this out. I learned that perceived threat is just as good as a real threat in the courts. Because I saw cases where cops shot people and the video was clear and they like the perceived threat was there. He perceived it, therefore it was a real threat to him. Now this chick winds up getting off. I'm gonna get marshmallows, but are you guys gonna be ready for the race fight? Because I'm gonna get marshmallows ready. I'm gonna go to the roof, smoke and watch. So I'm like, yo, Steve, you coming by? Come on, Steve, bring your potato gun.
All right, fellas. Let me get to work. I will holler at you guys next week. Steve, enjoy.
Yep. Thank you.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Make it last. You'll be fine.
No problem.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Mikey. Peace out. All right, Steven. Do you notice that in this culture, white people can't do shit without a nigga telling them what to do? Steve, you have fun, all right? Like, okay, that was the plan. Nah, nigga, I'm telling you to have fun, nigga. Enjoy yourself. Rest up. Like, nigga, This
All
nigga
I
got
did today was all I did today was
was what?
all I did today was clean shit.
Oh no.
Clean shit. I
Well,
cleaned bird shit off of the
yeah, no,
swimming dock. I cleaned one of our outhouses.
nice.
Yep.
I mean, you need that motherfucker right for the month. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, scrape that shit up.
It's gonna be a long summer up here.
Well, it'll be fun though. It'll be way more enjoyable than the hustle and the bustle of every day here, where everybody's like Stevie, Steven. It's not Steve Ben, it's Steven. Steven, Esteban. No, bitch.
Yeah, it was kind of hazy the last couple days with all those fires.
So I'm watching the news and I see New York is all smoked up, and I'm just like, I don't think anybody gives a fuck about New York if they was even up in fucking smoke. At this point, let burn, motherfucker, burn. All I know is that in the middle of everybody feeling like, yo, we're fucking again, not just, it's not like this is the first time in what, 20 years? Has it been 20 years? 21 years. When the towers went down, New York was all fucked up with asbestos. Now it's all fucked up with fucking smoke from Canada fire, wildfire smoke. And in the midst of that, this cocksucker wants to tell people, yo, we need to put immigrants in your houses. Nigga, don't you live in the biggest mansion in New York, motherfucker? Doesn't the mayor live in the biggest mansion in New York? Or have a big ass mansion in New York?
No, probably not.
Then shut up, you lying motherfucker. You know, it was funny because CNN was putting this no, not CNN. It might have been NBC or ABC. Whichever, the one with the fag with the blonde hair, the CIA nigga. He does the New Year's Eve shit all the time. The white dude, white skinny fag nigga.
Oh,
You know he is.
yeah.
You know he is. So anyway, he was talking and he was like, you know, seeing just saying their death nail when they just did the town hall with Trump. And you know, this guy, the CEO has just been fired. He's no longer been the CEO. They're talking all this shit, and I'm just like, these cocksuckers are mad. You know why they're mad, right? They're mad because Trump's gonna run again. Right? So CNN trying to do that shit to see if they can stumble him. He didn't get stumbled because everybody who supports him just didn't give a fuck what CNN was trying to do. So they got all upset. Now they try to hit him with espionage or some bullshit with the papers that he took. Like fuck that Biden and his son was fucking prostitutes and children in the ass were rolled up fucking secret documents. Fuck that. Let's get Trump. It's like, okay, cool. But then they go after Tucker Carlson. So then when Fox fired Tucker went and did his own shit on Twitter and got 80 million views, bro. 80 fucking million views. Those niggas head spun around like the little bitch from The Exorcist. Okay? And now they want to sue him for breach of contract. On top of that, they turned around and they got I would guess they're the investors in Project Veritas to fucking fire James O'Keefe or sideline him and get him off. That when he tries to do his own shit somewhere else, they're suing him. It's kind of funny how all these people who talk differently than the news are going through all this crazy shit so that they can't speak. And it's all because The elections is coming up soon. So it is. They want to start suppressing these loud mouths and whatever the fuck. Most of the shit came out to be true. About all the shit they've been talking about with the fucking COVID, with the fucking the CDC, lockdown and all that shit. Most of that shit all came out to be true. And they didn't come around and be like, yo, we apologize. We let grandparents go get buried without children. We let husbands and wives die in the hospital alone without their fucking family members. Nobody says we're sorry about that shit. Next day, tomorrow we got this to do. And I say that is the fault of weak men like Steven, Michael.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
See, the inept, unmanly behavior that these six portray is the reason why these fags think that they're going to rule the world.
Yep, rule the world.
Now, let me just ask you this question. How do you expect America to be a superpower when most of the countries that are going to be superpowers are Muslim, Arabian, and they throw fags off the roof? How are we going to be a superpower? They're just going to go and find whoever the fuck it is up there, throw his faggot ass off a fucking roof, and then what we're going to do? Huh? Is this going to be the new age dildo war?
Yep, dildo war.
Fags are going to pull out dildos and be like, it's war!
That's it.
Well, I hope to see it happen. I'm an instigator, and I'm a person who's a piece of shit who likes to see other people fight and ruin. So I'd like to see the fags get busy. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see them get mad. I want to see what happens. Fuck it. All I know is there'll be a lot of shit flying. You know what I'm saying? And there'll be some motherfuckers deep in the shit or in the shit deep. So. What else? What's your plans this weekend, Steven? You got any plans to leave the island?
I am probably cleaning something around here, or fixing something. That's all I've done. Clean and fix.
I mean, you want to go out there and fucking enjoy yourself. You got to put it to work.
I guess that's what I'm doing.
No one ever said relaxing. It was a time to relax.
Right.
Okay? Hey, Penny comes to me and she's like, all right, we're going to do this, this, and this for your birthday. And I was like, excuse me? She said, what do you mean, excuse me? I said, what is the plan? And I go, aren't we going someplace to stay with the kids? She's like, yeah. But we can go out. We wanted to all go out. I was like, that's your fucking date. And I don't want to be with you motherfuckers.
Take them all out.
Shut up.
Take them all out to eat.
Steven, this is the reason why no one celebrates you. You see that? This attitude right here. We purposefully forget your shit because we're like, you know what? This nigga's a dick.
Take them all out to eat, Mr. Live.
Get the fuck out. It's my birthday, you prick. They want to spend their money. No. Fuck no, I'm not doing that shit. Because then I'm just paying for it later. Fuck out of here. I got shit I want to get from me.
You don't need it.
Shut up. I saw these Timberlands in Nubuck and black leather. I think I had them on a combo. Because I need them. You know what I'm saying? They make my feet look right. My feet look right. I look right.
What do you need Timberlands for? You don't work.
Excuse you, you son of a bitch. You fucking lazy, no job having bump telling me I don't work. I get paid a salary. What I do daily is none of your concern. But I am working every day. And I'm in the club getting tips. Okay. So here, let me. So we got this one kid that works with us. Now remember, there's only 5 of us now. So me and Penny, we pick up Felicia, so that's 3 of us. The other 2 kids, one kid got a car, the other kid used to get dropped off with Sierra, but Sierra quit. She ain't there no more. So I go to him, I go, yo, you need to be able to find yourself a way. And he's like, yeah, whatever, yeah, I got it, whatever. And what he does is he goes, talks to Penny about, trying to come with us in the morning. So she tells me after, she tells him, yeah, that she'll take him for the first week. Right? So we get to the job pretty late the first day because there was some kind of fucking accident and we were fucking blocked off. We couldn't get around the shit. So we're about 45 minutes late. So when we get there, everybody goes in, they start doing this shit. And I'm like, yo, Justin, come to my office. I want to talk to you. So he comes to my office and I go, yo, didn't I talk to you about making sure you don't depend on us to get here? And he goes, yeah, no, I'm not trying to depend on you. I said, listen, you asked this girl if she could bring you to work this week, right? I told you to find the damn bus route. And this is the reason. If 4 of us, well, there's 5 of us that work this fucking job. If 4 of us are in a car accident, then there's one motherfucker here. You understand that? I don't need you in the car with us. I need you to get your fucking ass to work by yourself on time, and I don't give a fuck how you get here. But that's what I need. I need to give you a key because I want you to be able to get to work. I don't want this to happen again. I don't want where all my staff is in a fucking one car trying to get to work. So I said, I suggest you use one of the computers to look up the bus route. And he was like, I'm going to take my bike. And I was like, take your bike. Take the bus. The bus carries the bike. Can't be no more easier than that. This nigga wants to pedal all the way. So for a couple of days, we've driven by him watching him pedal. This nigga got it on the hardest fucking gear. And he's over there. And I'm just like, and he's like, oh, I feel bad. I'm like, get out of here. I said, Penny, you want to play this? I said, yo, you want to play the friend role? You play the friend role. You could buy a bike and pedal with his fucking ass. You feel that bad about it. I said, this is the job. It's not friendship, my dude. I need people here at a certain time every fucking day. I don't want to depend that if something happens to me, you, and Felicia, that these 2 niggas can't still, do their thing. The job ain't that hard where 2 of them can continue to do the job. You understand what I'm saying? So today, yesterday the shit was pouring. On the day before yesterday, it was pouring. So Penny was like, Justin, we'll take you to work because it's pouring. We'll get you home, whatever. So then he's like, well, how am I gonna get to work? And she's like, make your way to Felipe Mimo's house, and then we'll pick you up there. So today, he's got his bike. He puts his bike outside, and his bike is all wrapped up in plastic. And Penny's like, Penny's like, why is his seat wrapped in plastic? And I'm like, bitch, give a fuck. I'm telling this nigga he can't get a free ride with us. You want me to ask him why he's wrapping this shit? Why you doing that? Why you doing that? Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. The dude's got to do what he's got to do. I don't know why he's got that shit. Maybe that shit is ripping his ass cheeks and he's leaving blood in the seat.
Oh, that's horrible.
So when we started driving, he had passed us because we was at a light. So then when the light changed, we went past him. And when we got to the next light, it was raining. And Penny's like, oh, This is why. And I'm like, bitch, I'll throw you out the car right now. I'll leave you with an umbrella, and you can stand there with a fucking umbrella with his ass if you feel that fucking bad. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. My nigga, I worked here in Florida without a car. And I used to live on South Beach, and I worked in Fort Lauderdale. Okay? I was up at every day, 4:30 in the morning, to be at the bus stop by 5:15. So I could take 3 fucking buses to get to work. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. And I didn't run around whimpering. I would go to the bus stop drowsy. I'd get in the bus and go to sleep till the fucking nigga woke me up because that was the last stop. That's why I had to get off. Got up on the next bus, fell asleep until I got to the last stop. Nigga woke me up. Now one more bus, couple stops to get me to work. And that was it. Like, it wasn't no problem. I spent fucking, at the time, it was probably $1 and change. What? Fucking $9 for the $8 and from after that, $7, whatever. The fuck? To get to and from work a day? I'm living in South Beach, nigga? Come on. Penny's over here looking for fucking scooters and shit for this nigga. Like, yo, they shut up. I'm like, yo, nigga, yo, bro, if I told you you can get from your house to work with one bus, it takes you 2 hours to pedal. And I can tell you, yo, go wait for this one bus. It cuts your pedaling time to 22 minutes. Okay? 10 minutes from your house to the bus stop. From that bus stop, 12 minutes to the job. What would you do? Would you take the 2-hour pedal? Or would you fucking wait for the goddamn bus?
Bus.
So, I'm not going to sit and be feeling bad for
Bus.
nobody. Yeah? I'm not the guy to be feeling bad. But the shit is funny when he's passing us, when we're at the light. Because he's like, and I'm just cracking up like, you know what? That shit should do his ass good. He'll get some weight in his body. I think that he'll be all right.
Yeah.
I got faith. You know what I'm saying? I've done those rides too, so it's not a big deal. Penny just is like, oh, if it was me, I'm like, bitch, you wouldn't make it 15 blocks. Not if the fucking pedal shit was that hard. If it was in a hard gear, you wouldn't make it no way. You'd be like, I can't ride this bike. Like, I ain't riding that shit. That shit's a pain in the ass. And as flat as Florida is, that nigga look like he's pedaling uphill, bro. It looks crazy, bro. It looks crazy. This nigga takes his shirt off. He's got his shirt off, and I don't know what kind of skin fucking disease he's got, but he's got some shit going on. I don't know what's going on with his life, but God bless him. You know what I'm saying? Because I just was like, look. I don't know, nigga. I don't want to have no shit. That nigga's he's just a wacko. I don't know, something wrong with him. Nigga don't get no pussy or nothing. And I'm like, this is the issue. That's when you can tell a nigga's fucked up. Or a nigga gets no pussy. Because then he's in the house. So first of all, he's abusing himself. Okay? That's number one. He's abusing himself. And you know it's true. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you ain't got no pussy at all. You're assaulting as a terrorist your penis. Okay?
Yeah.
He's a terrorist to his penis. Okay?
Terrorist.
And like the nigga don't want to shave to groom. Like, you don't want to groom himself. And I'm just like, you never get no pussy when you do that. Never did you get the pussy when you don't groom and bathe. If you don't smell good, you could not look good. Look, you could be an ugly person. Bitches are women are very very easy. Okay? If they're not attracted to you physically, make them laugh. Or show them that you're an alpha. Show them that you're a fucking a more aggressive person. You're more sure and how do you say, you're more sure of yourself. You got more confidence. They love that shit. They love it. They fucking wet themselves on that shit. But you gotta at least smell good. Because they love that. You don't smell good, nigga, you ain't gonna get no pussy. I'm like, bro. I mean, or you have to have money like Steve. You gotta pull over and be like, hey, bitch, come on, I got a right for you tonight, bitch. Come on through. You know what I'm saying? Saying he don't got a car, so I can't see him pedaling up on a bitch.
How about a date?
I got an EBT card. We can split some sandwiches. Like, yo, bro.
Let's go Dutch.
Let's go Dutch. I tell every motherfucker who's fucked up in the head, I'd be like, yo, the first way you can fix yourself is fucking some pussy. The shit is like, it's like an ocean wave of emotions that comes out of you as you're ejaculating into some pussy. With a condom, without a condom, however it is, even if you pull out of you fucking spill her up in the back or whatever the fuck, you spill her up in the front. It is a body experience that changes your mind frame from the shit you were doing in the house alone, okay, to being like, I need to be out here and live life.
Words of wisdom.
I'm trying to tell you this because they be like, nah, they don't want me. My nigga, because you're already running over there with that attitude. Bro, listen, I'm not a good looking guy. But what I do have charisma. I have charm. I have confidence. And I'm a funny motherfucker. On top of that, I'm an asshole. Also, I'm a brave asshole. I'm a loudmouth asshole. I'm a brave loudmouth. I'm all that stupid shit that you be like, yo, this nigga from New York. And everywhere I go, they do that shit. I hate it, Steve. I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm fucking from Florida, dude. And they're like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. You should have hit me with the dude. Like, no, bro. You from New York. And I'm like, no, dogs. No, dogs. You got me mistaken. I know you from New York. I hate it. But it's because of my attitude. You know what I'm saying? And they used to be like, yo, this nigga right here is one of those. But let's get the hell up out of here.
All right.
We've successfully done an hour, I believe. I thought we were banned. I tried to go on, and the shit was like, nah, bro, no, you ain't. I was on the wrong. I was on my wrong page. That's kind of what took us so long. All right, well, Stevie, listen, and you catch yourself or one of your friends get yourself a black bear again. You know what I'm saying? I thought that shit was delicious.
There was one spotted in that little town I was talking about 5 miles away.
You think that fucker's starting the fires and running around? Like, fuck you bastards.
Yeah.
These bitches are feeding me bullshit.
Yeah.
I want non-GMO shit, bastards.
I saw a big porcupine up our
man,
property.
Steve, I watched a video of somebody cleaning and dressing a porcupine, and I was just like, "You got to be starving." I watched this shit where these Russian motherfuckers eating big beasts. I'm talking about big beasts, Mike, Steve. And in one of the meals, they had the motherfuckers' testicles. And they was like, oh, this is delicious. And I was like, I got to unsubscribe. At this moment, I will unsubscribe. I was done. I'm willing to, Steve. It was a big old ball. Shit was like a big old round ball, and he was like this, the left testicle.
Yeah.
He thought he like, I'm going to cook this. He's like, first I'm going to shave the hairs. And I was like, no.
Right.
I was like, he's like, the scrotum is crunchy. Steve, I turned around and was like, this world has gone to the fags.
The white filling is delectable.
He's like, oh, we dip it in the white filling. It's delicious. I ain't got a couple fags behind like, it's delicious. Like, what the fuck? The hell am I watching? Penny's like, nigga, what are you watching? Nigga, what are you watching? I was like, I thought it was a cooking show. The guy grabbed the balls. He's like, we cooking now. Like, fuck out of here with that shit, bro. All right. I'm like, that's horrible. This is some bullshit, and I'm gonna stop right now. When a motherfucker put up a link talking about, would you like a sample? That's nasty. That look nasty. All right, let's get up out of here. All right, Stevie, you know, whenever you're bored, you give me a holler.
Yeah.
All right. Have fun. Make sure that you don't allow people just to fucking come swimming up in your island because their area is in fire, unless bitch know what she's giving up.
Gotcha.
Remember what I taught you, Steve. Brains, a bag.
Yeah.
Or is it brains, bag, and
Bullshit.
yeah, bullshit. Just remember all that. It always works.
Gotcha.
All right, let's get the fuck up out of here. It's your boy Ant Live.
TheD420Show's sponsored by Wine the Unicorn.
Fuck up, dog. Fuck Chuck Joe. He out there bullshit. And Smoking Joe, big shout out Smoking Joe. See, Smoking Joe be busy. Chuck Dog be bullshit. And Freeway be bullshit. All right? All right, we out of here. Let's get up out of here. Hey, Stevie, we'll holler at you.
Night.
Peace.